Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm working with my next journal. That will be this green cute one with a lot of eco-dyed paper and vintage looking ephemera. So we are going to do some tabs today, and I thought you could keep me company if you would like to. So I'm just going to put my lady on top of the journal and move her away. So I want some green tabs, and I'm going to use my eco-dyed paper that are a little bit more sturdy than copy paper. So these are 120 grams paper, and I have just taken ordinary A4 papers and printed them out and cut them into pieces like this, and then we are going to just cut a shape so we get this kind of tab shape that we then is going to decorate with some laces and labels. So a long strip of paper, and fold it double and cut it in the length that you want your tabs to be. So you will put them like this onto the page later on, and then we are going to use this part for decoration, and this will be the tab. So I have done some different sizes. These ones are a little bit bigger, will peek out more, and some of them are thin like this. And I'm going to show you how I cut them. So I have left two, so I can show you how I do this. So first you have the single paper, and you fold that double, so you get this V shape of the paper. And then you fold it again, but don't squeeze so hard in the middle. So you have the folded piece here and the open piece down. Like that. Fold it down and fold it back. So it's folded here and it's folded on the top. And then you cut. And to get this shape, you need to cut up to the left and then up again. So we're starting down here, and near the edge we want to have so much left as possible. Cutting up a little bit and start to round, going in, go up again and round it again. So you get this wave shape. And then when you open it up, you have this. And that will be the tab, like this. And all of them are different, so I'm not going to think so much about that. But if you want them exactly the same, you can just to take one shape, and then when you have folded your paper, you just do like this, and then take your pen and draw a line where you will cut. Then you have your shape, and all of them will be the same size and the same shape. But I'm just doing it like this, folding it down and folding it back. and then I'm cutting. Holding it together so it keeps the shape. And if you see that you want it more rounded, you can just fold it back and round it a little bit more. But remember that you need to have a little bit to keep it together, like that. Okay, let's start to decorate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not sure if I'm going to use tabs on every page, but I'm going to decorate these 10 so I have them. If I don't want to use them now, I can use them in some other journal. So let's see how we're going to do this. So, and the same with this one, I'm not going to do them exactly the same. I'm going to use scraps and pieces of lace that I have, smaller scrap pieces that I'm not have used on something else. So just so we have some nice decorations to begin with. So I'm going to show you a few, not all of them, then you will get bored. But just so that you get an idea how I'm thinking. So maybe we need some kind of glue book. Let's start with these 4 so we have them under control. I have some pieces, small pieces of cheesecloth and some different kind of laces and textile to begin with. Putting on some glue like that. And starting with some cheesecloth. Depending on which journal you're going to put them in, you need to think about how bulky you want to do them, so it's not sticking out too much and taking up a lot of space in the journal. So we have a start with the cheesecloth, and then we are going to move over to some lace. So 1, 2, 3. And 4. Some different sizes and shapes. So another layer of glue. If you have a sewing machine and want to, you can sew just some lines over these later to keep it in place. But that's totally up to you. That. This one will for sure need some more glue as it's a bit thicker, and on top of another lace. So I'm leaving those to dry for a few seconds, and I will be back in a moment. So we are going to continue with some more decoration, and I think it will be some labels. So let's put on some label decorations. These are just some old script from some digitals, some scraps that I have saved. And these are samples, stamp sets, dates from the past, I think it's called. Just giving them some ink. And these are a stamp that I also have cut out from some digitals. I haven't decided what to use, and these are Tracy Fox stamps, labels. Sorry, not stamps. So let's see what we got. What do we want? I want to cut the corners. Maybe some of that could go there. I think that's okay. So let's start with those and see where it takes us. Nowhere. one also needs a bit of cutting corners, so it looks a bit more like a label. Just remember that this is going to be folded, so you don't glue it over the part that will be on the back. You can of course decorate both sides if you want to. Depending on how you are going to use them. Nice. And then I think I would like to have some small roses on these. Just need to find them. I see them all the time, but when I'm going to use them, they are gone. As with everything. There we are. Maybe they would be here somewhere on my table. One, two, three, four. And the last one. Like that. So a quick little recording today. I hope you got some inspiration, and you will for sure see some more in my journal in a few days. So go make some beautiful tabs and use your big imagination and play and have fun. So I will soon be back again. So have fun, and until next time, bye bye from Sweden.